Alright guys, so we are back on some solo leveling, keeping you guys informed on what is happening next in terms of typing, things to be prepared for. First things first, in terms of with the anniversary, we all know that there's a new character right around the corner, but more importantly, make sure that you're getting your special player weapon design tickets at the ready. At the minimum, I think in total we need 8, if I can remember correctly, because I think we can only craft, if a new weapon does release, I think we can only craft, 8, okay, yeah, so we can only craft two, so bare minimum, hopefully you guys can scrounge up 8 through, if you've got any medals, go through the shop, and then of course Simulation Gate will always be the favourite, since you can always get one every time that resets. So yeah, new weapon is in the works for Sun Jin Woo, which is heavily needed, since in terms of power, in terms of DPS, it's very lackluster for the water element. So water element is going to be fully catered to. So yeah, we've got some new information, keeping you guys in the loop in terms of what element to really look out for, and I guess if you want to get ahead of the game and start building up now, and a few other things. So yeah, let's go check out on what is being said and what more we can look forward to for the upcoming anniversary update. Still haven't seen Cheyenne appear on my lobby screen, so that's unfortunate. Before I get ahead of myself, if you guys do want to support me, again, you're more than welcome to. I have access to every single code. The final code did get approved, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. The minute the developers give it out, it will be in your gift box ASAP. Again, if you do want to support me, you're more than welcome to. Again, down below in the description are the giveaways for the deluxe pass giveaway that I do on a monthly basis, which will be winners will be picked before the anniversary update. Same with the monthly assets pack that I always purchase for a lot of my supporters. To those that do enter the giveaway, of course, always pick a handful of you guys to get your daily essence up, as well as gold. You know, 100k gold every day, so it's not too bad on that one. And then of course during the anniversary, I'm sure there'll be anniversary packs, and we will be most definitely be giving those away to my supporters. So yeah, a lot to come out through the upcoming anniversary, so if you guys do want to support me, again, greatly appreciate it. Now I'll also mention this before we dive on in, a huge thank you to Arcus, of course. So if you guys do want to join the Discord that he has built, which is where, you know, I'm in and I get all my info and whatnot, I think soon we'll start doing like builds and etc, all that good stuff, of course. But if you guys do want to, especially if you're in the guild, if you guys do want to jump on in, Arcus is yeah, he's got all these cool things going, so you're more than welcome to join. I'll leave the link down below for the Discord if you guys do want to chill and whatnot. Of course, whenever I've got free time, I'll hop on in and kind of say hi and whatnot, see if anyone needs help with anything when I've got some free time. But yeah, just thought I'd put it out there. He's got the Discord up and running, so it's in there. Again, if you are in the guild, just yeah, funnel in and chill in here, of course. But anyway, so with all that being said, here we go. So the newest Workshop Brilliant Light that's going to be releasing for the anniversary, being the Yogg Workshop Brilliant Light, it has been confirmed it's going to be wind and water. We knew beforehand that it was going to be wind and water, but it seems that, yeah, this is definitely the typing that they're going to be going with, of course. So there's that. After the anniversary, Leonard Newman is a wind unit, which again we knew about. I'm going to do my video talking about that because that is something huge. There's a lot there's a lot to be gained for the wind element now, especially with it catering to the past content, to the current content, future content, and especially now with this future character. So there's a lot to be looked at there. So those are the typing that are confirmed. So if you guys do want to get ahead of the game and start working and building your water element through Mei Lin in particular, as if you have the newest breaker, then of course you go down that route. Unless you want to focus on the wind element, then in that case it will be Goto, Ruji, Hansemi and Amamiya, of course. So there's that. Keep in mind with Goto Ruji, he will be in the custom draw banner. So when the anniversary update does go live, to anyone who's missing out on Goto Ruji, he will be in the custom draw banner. So if you guys do want to maximize and save your tickets because you want him, he'll be in the banner available for you to obtain. So realistically, at that very given moment, you can maximize your wind element intake through having Hansemi, Amamiya, Goto Ruji, and then depending on whatever wind element you need, you've got the support, you've got the DPS. So anywho, right, so moving along, can you say anything about Anniversary Cha? Is she better than Kane in terms of DPS? and useful for Workshop Brilliant Light? Yes, and yes. At least based on what I know for now. Netmarble tends to rebalance things last minute. So, kind of a given how the incentive will be there for her to be good for Workshop Brilliant Light. Kind of a given, like, of course that's going to be the case. Let's be real, right? Outside of that, we've got Alicia. They're not gonna. I mean, well, eager to see on how if Alicia is going to be. I mean, I feel like Alicia can still hold her own, but I don't know what the difficulty is going to be like in terms of what the catch will be for the Workshop Brilliant Light. Right, so I mean, I guess Chai will be more in favor on that one, but better than Kane. Damn. Damn. But then again, if this is a transformation type character, I'm expecting big things because I've already spoken about it before. Oh, actually, I can scroll up here. Boom, there we go. So obviously we've got the wings, which haven't been shown before in terms of the character model that we've seen of Cheyenne, of course. And so if this is a transformation type character, if you look at the transformation characters that we have right now, just an example, Amamiya and Thomas, two of the best characters in the goddamn game. And if Cheyenne's coming in a year later, it's celebration of the first year anniversary, to where when the first initially came out and how the initial Cheyenne was just game breaking, there's a theme. And there's a power creep theme to it too. So yeah, no, I was kind of questioning it to myself to be like, is it possible? But the fact that there is a very, very good chance that that more than likely will be the case, I'm eager to see. I'm eager to see on how she's going to outdo Kane, because Kane right now is an absolute demon, let's be real. So that's crazy news. But again, last minute changes is possible. We're like 2.5 weeks out, 3 weeks out, somewhere around there. Do you know if the new water weapon is meant for DPS, or is it more like support weapon similar to the Fire Fan? So this is why I mentioned get your tickets at the ready. So the new water weapon that is confirmed for the anniversary will be a water weapon that is DPS focused. Rightfully so, because right now, outside the Grimoire, we ain't got much going for us. So like with where water element weapons are at right now, I mean, again, the Grimoire is the only one that's kind of holding it down. The Scally Pistol is, it's mid, let's be real, it is mid AF. The free-to-play daggers that we got, very poor, very poor. Kind of, it's still weird on why they made it so that it's super more effective during the dungeon runs, of course. I mean, it makes sense, staying true to the lore, but game-wise, they could have done more for that. And then I think that's really it. I mean, you've got the SR weapons, of course, but they're fairly mid too, right? Nothing too crazy going on there. So it really is just a Grimoire that's kind of holding its own in terms of being one of the best weapons in the game, right? Especially for the water element. So technically speaking, that could be our support play. So realistically, we are definitely in need of that water DPS weapon for Sun Jin Woo. So again, if that's going to be catered to the Workshop Brilliant Light, they have to go above and beyond for this one, boys, for the water. So yeah, make sure that you do have your tickets at the ready, so that way you can at least walk away with 2 free copies, at least. Okay, do you think Sanjana would be a Dark Breaker? The Dark team is supposed to get a major update this year, also. I'm not even sure yet what the role they've planned for her. So if you guys don't know, after the wind element, apparently dark element is getting, I guess, as it said, like a big overhaul. So that's yeah, that should be interesting to see. I think dark really does need it, to be fair. Although Charlotte is still doing well, Beast is alright, but yeah, I feel like dark does need it. Will there be an event weapon as well? Yes, there will be a wind type event weapon. Alright. I don't know on how good this is going to be, but this will be fairly interesting, because again, the last wind event weapon we got was the Halloween one, and Jesus Christ, that is god-awful. That is horrible. Are there any leaks for the new Shadow? So it's a new character, exclusive Shadow, which again, we already knew that this was going to be an original, unique Shadow. So I think some people were speculating. Oh god, what was it? Oh no, it's not a werewolf, an orc of some sort, maybe? I don't know. But we'll see, we'll see. Will there be a level cap increase for Sun Jin Woo? Haven't heard anything new recently, but last I checked, yes, though it might drop together with the hard Yogman instead. Which technically still falls in the anniversary side of things, so it is best to make sure that you are, I don't know about you guys, but I'm just kind of playing ahead, so if you guys do want to save your XP, as you guys can see, like this, yeah, just better to be safe than sorry. There is definitely a level cap coming, 100%. So better to be, even if it isn't for the anniversary, when the anniversary update initially drops, sometime soon there will be one, as said, after, in terms of when the hard mode drops. But yeah, I'm expecting another level cap very, very soon. So that is all the current info that we have. Again, we need to speak about a little bit more about certain few things now that we've got element confirmations and whatnot. But that's just me keeping you guys in the loop, and yeah, giving you guys a little bit of a heads up on what you should work on right now in preparations for the next update coming. So now we know, keep on grinding, get those power level increased, and put a little bit more loving into your wind and water element, boys, because that's going to be the new two attributes that are going to be catered to more so during the anniversary.